Hey, what's up, guys? This is David Manny, the Silent Watchman, out at the park with the kids and, I'm sorry, with my children, and just doing a little bit of exercising, doing a little free workout here. Hope you guys doing well. Hope you guys are doing all right. Sorry about the episode this morning. The microphone was a little too hot, and I didn't have my monitor set up right to it. I couldn't tell, but I'm getting tired of this guy right here, this channel. Now, I've heard a lot of people talk about this channel, and there's a lot of truthers who mention it. And I gotta say, man, every time I like try to listen to these videos, it's like it's kind of cringy. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I hear them talking about all these dark planets and extra stuff, like I do know that there is a that there's other realms, there's other what do you call it, dimensions, spiritual realms, things like that. However, these guys, there's a lot of people that come up here to be interviewed by this Super Soldier Talk channel, who's, I believe, the creator, main character of this show is supposedly a super soldier. I do believe that there are possibly super soldiers out there. I don't think that they're created of any sort of, from any serum. I don't think that, they are some kind of scientific experiment. No, these are people who have taken on um, supernatural forces to enhance abilities. And yeah, every time I hear the stories, I try to listen, and I can't fully get through these episodes because it's like there's so many red flags. When they talk about space, or when they talk about uh, just extra planets and these beings from other planets, and there's just too much of that. There's always the space deception in these stories and these interviews. They're supposed to be truthful, but yeah, I don't know, man. Guys like this guy's being interviewed. This is the latest video from his channel, and I don't want to be that guy that bashes other channels. It's just you have to have discernment. You have to know that there's a lot of bullshit out there. There's a lot of people that are gonna try to throw some truth out there. You know what I'm saying? And they'll, it's lies riddled with truth. Pretty much is what it is. Or they might be telling some truth riddled with lies. Either way, they're trying to hook you with elements of truth, and then they sugarcoat it, or they tell lies, and then it just has certain elements of truth, and that's the part that'll hook you and get you interested. And then you start to think like, oh, maybe this is a nice guy after all. Maybe there is truth behind what he's saying. But you gotta have discernment, And I'm not trying to put myself higher than anybody else. Um, where's La? Sorry, one of my children got away from me. Yeah, so my apologies. Yeah, man, I heard too much of this guy. I heard of this channel. It's the same stuff. People are being used as weapons, and the government, and all these shadow plans and all this stuff. There's way too much extra shit that kind of takes away from it. Like this episode talked about clones, which I do believe are clones. There's people messing with humans and human DNAs and human specimens, and they're doing all that stuff because scientists are stupid for trying to mess with all that stuff. Curiosity has caused them to get involved with some rituals that they shouldn't even be touching. And it all comes down to teachings of Nephilim and fallen angels. And so it's always that in these stories. you know. And what else? They also talked about the children, the little people that are victims in these situations, these government ops, situations where they're using children for certain things. And that's another truth that he's using to manipulate people. So if you're watching this, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I would highly suggest that you not watch this channel, that you not listen to guys like this.
being shown the
I don't
progress
know what is going
of
on right now. My sound is not coming in, but I hope you hear it loud and clear. I hope you have the discernment to see that these guys are deceiving themselves and not themselves. They are deceiving and they're deceiving a lot of people because they're they're kind of what do you call that? They're tickling the ear, just like any New Age preaching church would do. They'll tickle the ear and tell you things that you want to hear about, prosperity and success and all that stuff. So that's what this is, guys. They're gonna tickle your ears with truth and things that you actually care about. For instance, the little people that are being hurt in the crosshairs, the crossfire, and they're gonna use that to get you to believe in some extra bullshit. So stay vigilant, continue to be aware, question everything, even these guys. Yeah. And hope you guys are doing well. Love and peace to all of you. Never forget Jesus Christ is King of Kings and Key to Salvation. Um, read up on your word and all the extra pieces of it that were taken out. I'll see y'all in the chat. You guys take care. Love you. Bye.